We've all heard the saying, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. It sounds like a lot of pressure, doesn't it? The truth is, first impressions aren't just important, they're everything. Research shows that people form an opinion about you within 7 seconds of meeting you. But here's the controversial part. Sometimes, it's not about what you do right. It's about avoiding the mistakes that immediately destroy your chances of making a good impression. Imagine this. You're meeting someone for the first time, a potential employer, client, or even a romantic interest. And within moments, you've already blown it. Why? Because of subtle yet common mistakes you're not even aware of. Stick around because we're diving into 3 of the biggest first impression killers and how to avoid them like a pro. Mistake number 1, neglecting your nonverbal communication. Studies reveal that 93% of communication is nonverbal. That's right. What you say matters far less than how you say it. Yet most people spend hours rehearsing their words, but completely neglect their body language. Poor posture, weak handshakes, avoiding eye contact, or even fidgeting can instantly signal insecurity, disinterest, or dishonesty. For example, imagine sitting across from someone who's slouching, crossing their arms, or refusing to look you in the eye. Would you feel confident in their abilities or character? Probably not. Think about a job interview. You've prepared your answers to every possible question, but you walk in slouched with shifty eyes and mumble a soft hello. The interviewer's first impression, this person lacks confidence and isn't trustworthy. Pay attention to your body language. Here's how. Stand tall with your shoulders back to exude confidence. Make consistent eye contact, but don't stare. Use open gestures like uncrossed arms to appear approachable. Practice a firm handshake to convey competence. Take a moment to reflect. Have you ever judged someone based on their body language before they even said a word? If so, imagine how others might judge you. But body language is just the beginning. The next mistake might surprise you because it's something almost everyone does wrong without realizing it. Mistake number 2, over-talking or being too reserved. People often believe that being overly chatty or overly quiet can make them memorable. But the truth is, both extremes can ruin your first impression. Balance is key. Talking too much can make you seem self-centered, while saying too little can make you appear uninterested or lacking confidence. First impressions are about creating a two-way connection, and dominating or withdrawing from the conversation sabotages that. Imagine being at a networking event. Someone corners you and talks non-stop about themselves for 10 minutes without letting you get a word in. How do you feel? Now flip the scenario. Someone responds with only one-word answers and doesn't engage. Either way, you're left unimpressed. Strike the perfect balance. Ask thoughtful questions to show genuine interest in the other person. Share stories or insights about yourself, but keep them concise. Practice active listening. Nod, smile, and engage with their responses. Use the rule of reciprocity. For every piece of information you share, encourage the other person to share something about themselves. Let's get real. Do you tend to dominate conversations or hold back too much? Drop a comment below and let us know. The final mistake we're about to discuss might actually shock you because it has nothing to do with what you say or how you act in the moment. Mistake number 3, failing to prepare for the moment. While spontaneity is often celebrated, studies show that people who fail to prepare for key interactions are more likely to make a poor first impression. Why? Because preparation is confidence. Walking into a situation unprepared not only makes you look unprofessional, but also leaves you scrambling for words, facts, or ideas. Worse, the person you're meeting can sense your lack of readiness. Let's say you're meeting a potential client. You forget to research their company or needs beforehand. As they start asking questions, you stumble, and they immediately think, this person doesn't take me seriously. Here's what you can do. Do your homework. Whether it's a job interview, date, or business meeting, learn about the person or context beforehand. Practice common scenarios. Rehearse your introduction, prepare questions, and plan how to highlight your strengths naturally. Dress appropriately. Your appearance sets the tone before you even speak, so align your outfit with the occasion. Preparation also includes mental readiness. Take deep breaths, visualize a successful interaction, and remind yourself that confidence is key. Have you ever walked into a situation unprepared and instantly regretted it? Share your story in the comments so others can learn from it. Now that we've uncovered these 3 game-changing mistakes, let's tie it all together and ensure you're ready to make the best first impression every time. First impressions may seem overwhelming, but the good news is you're in control. By mastering your body language, balancing your conversations, and preparing for key moments, you can leave a lasting positive impact on anyone you meet. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about awareness and improvement. Avoiding these 3 common mistakes will instantly set you apart from the crowd. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it and share it with someone who could use these tips. Subscribe to our channel for more content on mastering life's most important skills. And in the comments, tell us, what's the most awkward first impression you've ever experienced? Let's start a conversation.